What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ronald, aka the Boy Gang Bro, and today I have another mini review. And today I'm talking about one of my recent favorites. It was well worth the wait, and I'm talking about Endeavor Deep Sea by Burnt Island Games. All right, let me show y'all a brief overview of how you play Endeavor's Deep Sea. I got everything set up for a solo game. It's very easy to set up. First thing you're going to be doing is you're going to be picking a mission card, which is indicated right here, and that's what dictates the setup. I kind of advanced it a little bit so that way you can kind of know what the whole thing can potentially look like whenever you're playing the game. You're also going to deal out these journal cards, which are very important. They can give you some in-game points and also some immediate benefits. You're going to get a team leader right here. You're gonna get a team leader, which is like the coolest guy on the thing. You're gonna get you a board, and you're gonna get your own player marker. You're gonna get your indicated icons, your submarine, but you're gonna start off with one submarine that is up here. So basically what you're gonna be doing every turn, you're gonna be following these steps that are on the side of this board. I'm gonna hold this up to the camera, which is to get a new person on your team. You're gonna add a disc depending on where you are on this track. You're gonna be able to retrieve disc, and you're gonna be able to do actions on this said board. So let's walk you through a turn. At the beginning of the game, you're going to automatically get a submarine, which you're going to be able to get a disc. These discs are super important because they're going to allow you to do different actions. You're going to take said disc and you're going to put it on your board. Seeing that in this column right here, that you are only going to be getting a bonus disc, you're going to get to retrieve one free one from your reserve. And throughout the game, you are going to be doing set different actions and completing different tasks to make your abilities go stronger and stronger. So let's say, for an example, on my first time I decide to use my specialist, and I'm going to do this dive action. This dive action is going to allow me to pull one of these tokens. These tokens are going to give you some research. You can either save this or use it immediately. I usually try to save the first one and keep diving on so I can make a big turn. You're going to gain said resources, and then then the round is over. So whenever you start the next round, you're going to be able to pull from the supplies over here. I know it's kind of off screen. They have different areas of expertise where they do different stuff. You have your level 1s indicated by the star. You have the level 2s, level 3s, 4s, and then 5 and so forth, which are the strong mamas. Whenever you pull, you see these little circle actions right here. That is where you're going to be able to put your said disc and do said icons. You're going to be able, I think towards the end of the game, you're going to have 7, I believe, and you're going to be able to do 7 different actions. And it's best to combo your stuff to where you can do a ripple effect, because the ripple effect is going to give you more stuff to do. Let's say, for an example, that you are trying to do the conserve action, which is indicated by the little turtle symbol. And if you have the research, you're able to put one of your discs on here and then get said bonus. They have different bonuses to make everything stronger. Let me pull up the board one more time. So let's say if you're going up this track, you're starting to get this little symbol throughout the board. If you advance all the way down here, you're able to hire the stronger employees. Let's say if you move your disc over here, you're able to, whenever you get this from your reserve, you're able to pull more discs. So 4 is better than 1. This one, you're going to be able to pull more discs off of the people from the previous round. So if you have 4 discs and you're able to pull back 4, there's more turns that you can do in the future. And then you also have your actual submarine icon to allow you to get more submarines to put on said board, and allow you to do more movement to dive deeper and deeper, because towards the end of the game, movement of the submarine is going to be very important, because most of the spots are going to get taken on this board. There is a lot of different ways to combo your moves. Like I said, as you go on and on, you're going to be adding stuff, especially like on the mission board itself. You're going to have like this impact board. If you add tokens on here, you're going to be able to get different benefits. You're going to be able to really like stack up and combo and reap a lot of your benefits. It's really cool that the way that they design this game. I actually like it a lot. There's just so many things you can do. You can dive deeper, which is this icon right here, which you are able to pull 2 of these at the top, and you're able to expand the board, and you're able to get said benefit right here. If you are traveling around the board, if you land on spots right here and you have different icons, you're able to receive said icon on your board. It's just a lot of different actions that you can take, and I really like this game, and it's super dope. So that wraps up my review. Again, I really like this game a lot. It is a slight puzzle. I like the abilities. I like the way the board looks. I like the theme of everything. I love the missions. This is really a amazing game. I see why it won that Essence Spiel Award. It's so fun. I cannot wait for the expansion to come out so I can keep diving deeper and deeper into the ocean. So I'm going to give this game a 9.6 out of 10 because I really love it. It really blew me out of the water. I see why a lot of people talk about it. If you don't have Endeavor Deep Sea, I would say go and try to find it ASAP. You will enjoy it, especially if you're into solo games. And then if you want to play it cooperatively, you can play it with your friends and everything. But if you want to beat their butt, you can beat their butt in this game too. Knocked it out of the park, and I really like it. And that wraps up another review. So hit me up in the comments if you play Endeavor Deep Sea. You got any tips for me? Are you looking forward to buying a copy of your own? And that's all I have for you guys. Your boy Ronald, and I'm out of here. Peace.